According to the protocols of the Elders of Zion, they admit that equality is not real. They state that nature, and they use nature personified as a woman. They state that nature does not make creatures equal, that nature has made everything unequal. These people, these Jews, at least that's what this protocol is claimed to be written by, the Jews versus the goyim, us. They state that there is actually no right, meaning morals. They acknowledge in their own complex way of how they word things that right and wrong do not exist. They admit that religion was invented. They invented laws, man-made laws. So they acknowledge that right and wrong. Okay, let's go back. They acknowledge that right and wrong don't actually exist. They acknowledge that equality is a myth; it doesn't exist. And they also acknowledge that authority is an illusion. So, and to conclude, once again, nature, according to them, has always made every creature unequal to each other. So, just like I have been saying, and many inkwells have been saying, there is no such thing as equality. There is no such thing as right and wrong. There's no such thing as morals. And one other thing I might add, they also acknowledge they use Darwinism and Nietzscheism or nihilism as a tool. That's, of course, not to say these things aren't true, but they use truths as a weapon against us, kind of like they acknowledged in the protocols of the Elders of Zion that they also use our own natures against us. I've always said this. Those in power understand human psychology. These people are smart people, and so they use our own nature against us. So the fact that life in general is meaningless for some people, they use that as a weapon. They actually use the truth against you, okay? They use laws against you. They use the whole concept of morality against you because it doesn't exist. There is no right and wrong. It's not real. There's no equality. It doesn't exist. The people who have been doing this for thousands of years, the blueprint for a one-world government, the Jew, Zionists, acknowledge right and wrong don't exist. Equality doesn't exist. Look it up.